Hello friends, welcome back to Bacon Butter. Past Nate got Froggy on the Blurple Sporty and chucked in some GSXR 1000 chopsticks all up in there. And let me tell you, it went about exactly as you'd expect it would. To get a little twisty on the Bridgeport, I'll be just tipping on my cap to Cognito Moto. They really did put together a nice set of, triple trees there. They came out except for where I, got into it, because that's, well, who would expect literally anything less here around Break It Better? So, it's all in the name, friends, is what I'm trying to tell you. Another thing just to kind of holler about, my good buddy Nate, he fired these together for me. We came up with that design all on our lonesomes, and then I paired that up. That's that LA Choppers bezel, had a little gaugular pod double bezel thingy. And then I just punched a couple holes in there, fired them in down below with that picker titty rail mount that we got going on. It's all kind of tucked adjacent. That's, just kind of living in there. It's kind of wiggly, but it'll be fine. Just stay there for a while. What kind of bars are those? Built well. Them's are built wells. That's are on there. No dimply bits on those, however. So I had to get in there with a bit of a circular chopulizer and just that out of there. That'll, you'll get that on them Amazon jobs. So, couple of buckets here. Those are Amazons as well. I flip-flopped a bit of some wiry bits all up inside that harness section there so that them low beams stay on all the time. Go inside your pluggy bit, you're gonna find a little couple colored wires, and the one that's the low beam, put it on the orange one, and then they'll just be on all the time, which is probably what you want, so just, do that. Anyway, here's how he did it. I do not have enough room for all of these activities. Procrastinate done did me dirty. This sucker is still hanging here months later. It's the middle of May. It's sunny outside. I'm supposed to be scooting about on my motorcycle, but I'm not because past Nate's a Muppet and, well, nothing's done. But here's the thing. Got a happy big old box of parts here from Cognito Moto. They've got all of the thingamajigs that we're just going to kind of re-ampulate that so we can fire those gold chopsticks on in there and make all that. But we got to fix their asshole first because that's still just kind of there, and this is still just over here, and that's on all up onto yonder. But here's the thing, I've got a bit of a donor vehicle down over in the back over there that we're going to do a little bit of a selective interchange on, and we'll be able to probably refuculate that in like 5 minutes flat or so, or we'll find out. But anyway, Sportster's coming back together is what I'm trying to tell you. But let's actually fire open this box of fun first and see what we got going on inside of there. So spicy razor blade. I missed. Okay, perfect, I bet. Yeah. Do I have to dump you out? Box inception. Here, box in a box, within a box. Okay. We got all that in there, I think. Oh my God. I actually wasn't, I wasn't fully ready to look inside over there and see what we... I don't know what those little nubblies are. Oh, there's so much billet in here, friends, let me tell you. Oh my gosh, those are gonna fit so good. Can you even imagine how good you're gonna look? I don't think you fully understand how much billetry is going on in here. Like, look at these things here. Oh my Lanta. They're even cut specific for my risers, which is, as neat as it sounds. Look at how shiny and beautiful these are. Holy cow on a crutch. That is absolutely exquisite. We should put those on those quick, maybe. We're not doing this in any sort of the right order of which I had discussed priorly, but that's fine, because I'm just happy to be here right now. Okay, yeah, screw all this. We're putting that on there. I want to see what they look like. Words don't even quite just make it justly as to how gorgeous these things are. You got to hit up Cognito Moto to go find them on the online spaces. Or I'll link them down in the below area there. Because these guys, let me tell you what, they designed and cut these specifically for my application. We might have to just give them a little bit of an opening stretch here. Just kind of gonna open up your throat a little here. A little bit of a come on, who's your daddy? That's gonna be a nuisance. Should clean those off first, maybe, but I guess we'll just pretend that it's all fine. Boy, it'd be really upsetting if these actually didn't actually didn't fit properly. This is all going well. That fell down, that's fine. Just probably gonna scratch the pants off everything here, trying to make it fit. Open up your 11 heart, come on, fit in there. Should I be banging on these? Probably not. Am I gonna? Yup. Pivot and step. Okay, so due to no fault of, I don't think it's just, you know, shit happens when you party naked. Them stay matres, they're a little bit smaller than we really want them to be. So we're going to go and we'll launch that over onto Antoine's Bridgeport and just kind of, you know, bevel her out a little bit, you know, just kind of bore her down, just kind of just get it to, you know, expandulize that area there is all we're going to try to do. So in true bacon butter fashion, we're going to have to get the first thing third done. And that's, you know, got a little bit of a new sprackety boy hanging on here because all them teats is, they're on their way out is what I'm getting at. So we'll get that done, and then we'll get over to those chopsticks later on in the. That'll be kind of the cours de grace, is what the French say or something. So we'll get up. Well, here we go. I got that snap bolt removulizer, aka Derek, and we'll just get that guy out of there first, and then we'll kind of reconfuculize that inside of there, and that'll be all of those problems solved likely. So. That'll be good. I think we're gonna have to actually smack that with that Comoutulizer 9000, which is doing nothing, so that's good. This might just be kind of a chop, sort of a, yeah, we're just scratching on that. We're gonna chop that straight off of there. I'll go give Heatwave a bit of a looky-loo there. They came out with kind of a new line that's got them shields just in such a way, it took me like 45 minutes to figure out how to get them off there. They're all safety certified, so, you know, code break 10, Heatwave visual, go take a look. Okay, now a quick game of whack fuck should bring that right around. Come on, or not. This is going well. I've ruined this now. Yeah, that's all the powder chodery looks terrible, in fact. That's fine. Perfect. Should have led with that, you know? I pulled those little bits out of that, you know, kind of rebular section there. I think we're going to try to remake those, mostly because they've gone missing on that side. Can't imagine how that could have happened. No problem there, though. We'll chuck them on to Lathy Boy. I already got that base all, you know, flat adjacent, so that'll accept those quite nicely. And we got this big old dick of aluminiums right there that'll probably, you know, we can cut those out of that for sure. No idea if that is deep enough, but listen, I felt it, so no problem, we'll be fine. Yup, see, that's scary, all of that. Where'd that piece go? I have no idea. Probably just yeet it out. That's hot. Okay, good. We'll be right back after these messages. Sick and tired of all your friends having all the cool stickers and, you know, you ain't got no cool stickers to bomb onto stuff? Well, head on over to breakitbetter.com. You can get yourself a little bathtub tank sticker, Break It Better logo, and, you know, just get like 38 of them, and you could, you know, bomb them wherever you want. You know, you could put them on, you know, porta shitters, or just strap it to the back of your ex-wife's car, you know, if she's not looking. You could, you know, put them on the wall or on your toolbox, or, you know, whatever it is that you're want to put them is what I'm, just go get a sticker is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, bye. Okay, good work. Lathy, wow, that's warm. It's fine. After literally no more, you know, safety concerns whatsoever, we've got a beautiful pair of little, you know, spacelizers that are gonna go on in replacement of all the things that I broke off of there. So we'll get those on there. So now we just gotta kind of get that all reconjamulized all up into that hole there. Go into your, okay, good. Now good to go into your hole. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. It's snugger than a bugger in a rugger. Don't strip it now. Not quite going all the way into there. Just send it home, I think. It's gonna be, this is just also very bent, it seems. But I'll ignore that too, likely. Yeah, tight, okay, good. Put these things, that goes in there. Then the little screwty boppers, and we're good to go on that part of the repair. Broke suspensiolators, solved. Let's get that sprockety boy figured out. That gives me causations for concerns. That's got some aggressive maneuverability happening that I can only hope will defucculate itself with when I put all the tensionals. I probably ruined all of this, actually, is likely what happened. That's fine, we'll do more wheelies. What could go wrong? Just don't be tight. Oh, it is tight, that's terrifying. Wonder what it is that I demodulated that's making all that be loosey-goosey on a full tensional. It'll be, sure it'll be fine, whatever it is. Hey, come on out of there now. Yeah, perfect. Let go of it. There it is. Yeah, I probably used Loctite on that last time I did that there because my sprocket fell off. Oh my gosh. How is it that tight? Ow. 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 Alright, I got the Deugulizer 4000 here. Perfect. Ow! Oh, just got my hand kind of a lot there. That's probably fine. Okay, 5. Good. That's last one, really. That'll get you on that. They will. Okay, we're gonna punch some holes deeper into that there, and then put it all back to. We should put bearings in there, but here's the thing. I'm not gonna. So it. It'll be fine. You can tell that this one's the better one because of the way that it is. Those are definitely kind of just turned into a bit of a shape that I don't even know what you'd call that actually, but it's not what we want that instead. So okay, put it all back on there. I'm gonna go ahead and just finger that red stuff all around into there. Shouldn't be afraid of getting your red wings there, friends. You know, get down in there and she'll appreciate you for it. Guaranteed. Go into there. There we go. There's so much wiggle on that swing arm. It's almost terrifying, but not quite enough for me to not send her on down the road. Yeah, perfectly lubricationized. Don't ask me I'm so good at that. I'll never tell. Okay, the loosies have been goosied. Perfect. Those bearings don't seem to be doing all the wiggling that they were before though, so that's... How did that happen? I don't know, just lucky I guess. Okay. That's terrible. I love it. Okay, that backside's all back together. Let's keep moving forward, you know? What's next? My butthole is so tight right now. Well, it's either going to work or I'm going to throw them in the garbage. Yeah, that's good enough for girls I date. Okay, do it again on that one. Well, good news. That side looks way better than that one. So, what needs to match about triple trees? Fucking nothing, bud. Good news. They fit. A little bit kind of, you know, bangulized in the process of which nobody's really, you know, that surprised by that, especially me, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and just kind of ninja chuck those on all up into there. Now, a better mechanolator would probably replace those races right there. But here's the thing: is they haven't been Californicationized, so I'd say that they're sublime, not with Rome, the original. So we'll just fire in the new bearings and, you know, stems and necks and triples and all the other things, and that'll be, let's get her in there. So what I'm trying to tell you, before we fire these suckers in there, you really want to, you know, just kind of lube up those spinny boys. Spinny boy! I'm going to go ahead and use this blue stuff, mostly because it's what I got's in the shop here. So some lubricationary capacitors going on in there. You know, there's the right way and the wrong way to do this, and I actually don't know either of them. So I'm just going to kind of smash all this all up in there, and you know, hopefully it'll do the thing of which it is that we're trying to be doing here. It certainly can't be worse than going in dry is the deal. So just, you know, bit of a fingering, and yeah, that's probably all. That's all fine now, I bet. That one's on. Might be too far on. I don't actually know. We'll find out. Let's see if I did it. Yep, too low. Could I look at maybe just one thing all the way through before I just fire it off and screw everything up? This is why we can't have nice things. Spacer, seal, bearing, going in the bike. It's gonna work this time. Now I've only screwed up this order of operations about 47 times now, so hopefully this can just do the thing in a sensible fashion. Oh yeah, that's gonna bring it right in, it seems. Now we don't really want to overdo that, so I'm thinking that snug adjacent will probably be fine, I suppose. I don't actually, it'll be fine. Let's get her legs all up in there and then we'll sort out that top clamp, I think. Stay there now. Stay. Don't fall down. They're kind of slidey. We're gonna have to do this quick. I gotta get the thingamajig in there. Forgot about the thingamajig. Okay. Now you guys can just get on down in there. This looks good. Good work, me. We'll give that a good cranking with that Swedish nut rounder. What could go wrong with that? Nothing, I bet. Oh, everything's way too tight, actually. I think I might need another spacer, to be honest. Okay, that can go there. Now this can go on here. How tight? Who knows? This is definitely the tool for the job. In case anybody was wondering. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I forgot the frickin' things again. If I could just try do this without taking it apart 47 times, boy howdy would that be neat. Take that back off of there. Okay, localizers installed. There we go. That's looking good now. We're gonna wanna give that about, 6.5 ooga-doogas or so. Ooga-dooga, yeah, perfect, I think. Look at that, they're on there. I don't even believe it, actually. Now I think a little bit of that action on there. Swap out those handlebars. And then the thing that we're gonna have to sort out is what I've been dreading pretty much this whole time, is I gotta figure out how to make kind of an axlicular section for that there, so that that can go in there, because it's not supposed to, so. Grabbed onto a snag here. Turns out these bars that I grabbed don't have the dimply bits in there for those wires to get around. That's fine. I'm going to completely ignore that for now. See if we can't tackle that axlicular section. Turns out that since I don't actually throw anything away ever, the axle which came from Wasabi, well, it's the perfect size. Oh yeah, see, that just fits pert near perfect. That's going to do the job we're looking for sure. Fits that quite nicely, so that'll be good. We'll chuck out a couple of spacers to, kind of take up that slack, and I think this is gonna do the job. Ow, 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 ow. Well, this could never go wrong. See? Told ya. Space. There's no way. That's in there. That is in there, friends. That's not gonna wiggle out of there. That was way too easy. I better see if the house is gonna burn down or something, because that shouldn't have happened so easy. I think we've got this center adjacent. We're gonna fire out a couple spacers and then we can figure out where those brakey bits go. Yeah, that's good enough for government work, I'd say. Okay, let's see how this fits. Go right in here quite nicely. That is actually hard to be believing on, but this sucker is dead center, square to the nuts. That was the easiest part of this project, I think. Good thing I didn't throw that sucker away. Came right in handy, in fact. All right, let's figure out some brakey bits. So now with that all centralized in its locations there, we should be able to just kind of stick this sucker all up in there if it'll cue operate. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that's the distance right there for the Can you see that? I don't. Yeah, okay, pretend you can see it, but that's the distance right there. We need to make some spacers for those discular sections. And I'm thinking, you know, a heavy quarter might do the job. We'll find out here. Oh no, come back. Don't drop that, it's quite important. We're gonna need a spacer plate that is 0.29. Just about a quarter, that's what I was thinking. Can't believe how well this is going. Yeah, that's probably good enough. It's perfect. Well, check it out. I think we did all right. I don't see any rise or fall in that, and it doesn't seem to be waggling left or right, so good work. Now, if we've got any luck at all, that should go on right there. Come on, finger it on there. There we go. Okay, it's close. Is it enough to do the job though? I don't know. Or do we need another little spacey boy in there? I don't think we want it riding on that side. Let's make another skinny one. Haven't actually got anything skinny enough to make that happen, but I do have something too skinny that if you add all of them together, then it'll work. So this is the wrong way, but that's fine. You know, it's a party when you got more involved, and that's always fun. The dreaded loosening hath just occurred. She's just straight spinning, which means all my threadular bits are now gone. So drill and tap. Ah! My favorite part about this solutionary that we got going on right here is now every single time that I need to change out those derotationalizers, I'm gonna have to drill all the holes out. So that's neat. Flip and repeat. No. Dude, this is how you ended up in this mess to begin with. Could you just slow down with the rattle gun and maybe just get them in there first? Holy crap, just set her there and calm down. Going a million miles a minute here. Tight. Okay, I don't even believe it. One side, done. 7 hours left. How is this the hardest part of the project? You don't even understand that. Whatever, it's fine. Ha! I win! It is the moment of truthfulness. Let's see if that sucker fits. Oh. Oh. It's perfect! That fits slicker than Pickle Rick. Well, it only took 37 spacers, but that fits. Let's put it together. Wonder if the other side fits. Holy shit, it does. How did I do that? I don't even know. Get your bolt chiller bits in there. Just hold on to that. Put that in there now. Look at that. Just fingers it right in there. How's this even possible? I'm not this precise, ever. I'm so excited. They fit. That'll all clearance. So to answer your question here, friends, yeah, you can. You can, in fact, fit a Harley rim to Gixxer forks and using the brakes and the regular rotors with the pile of spacers, and it actually works, it seems. So, you know, just write that down. Okay, let's sort out everything else. Chug on Mike Chalone and call me a blow pop. We are done with that front end section. Bars, those are all installationized, looking good, tightened down, looking neat. Thought I was gonna need to make a little brackety bit for that guy there, but it's just kind of just conjamulated all up in there, and that'll be fine. Brakes, thems have been bled. And that even, you know, does breaky things. We're gonna go ahead and just ignore this little section here. And future Nate can deal with that, you know, because, you know, f that guy. Front side illuminationizers. Them suckers are brighter than my dating prospects. Got her back together good enough, I'd say. So there's only one thing left that we gotta get doing here, and that's gonna require us to take it off the lift. After all this work, please don't fall down. There we go. Come on back.